Hello everyone, Reptrax here. As you can see, I'm back in FTB, ready for another episode. Now today I actually want to do a couple things around the base. Nothing very specific at all, just a couple things I've done. Kind of finished up this room, especially the little bridge over to this new area. Got a lot of the things already into place as far as Ars Magica goes. As like I said, I have a nice empty space here in the middle. I'm not sure what to do with all this empty space. I might actually start looking into at least reading up on witchery, which is something I noticed is now in the mod pack, since there's been some witches and stuff spawning around here. So I gotta look into that and see what that's all about. Other than that, as far as the force field goes, I kind of briefly mentioned in the last episode some things that weren't quite up to par, and I wanted to still mess around with to see if I could fix. Namely, the Fortron not being sufficient to power the force field long enough. Well, it is long enough to kill at least one wither boss, maybe two, but more than that in a row, I would have to like turn it off and then turn it back on. Now I did a lot of testing and I noticed at least one thing, which was I was running out of power, out of EU power. So that was a problem. So I got my ME system to make myself another high voltage solar array. So now I'm up to 3, and these guys are full on energy right now. Another thing I noticed was that there seems to be some kind of limit onto how much liquid Fortron you can pump out of the deriver. Maybe if I were to put another deriver here and pump both at the same time, maybe that would be enough. But I think what I'm going to do is actually change up a few things, which is what I'm going to be doing at least at the beginning of the episode here, because I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. I was doing a bit of testing earlier, but oh, come on, I don't want to lose a P2P. I should put my magnet on. That way I don't lose any items, especially now that I'm going to be moving things around over there by the force field. Wouldn't want to lose a projector and stuff like that. But right, I did do a lot of testing as far as the liquid Fortron goes. I tried using 2 P2P tunnels at once. That maybe it was a limit on the P2P network for some reason, and that wasn't the case. I also tried using Tesseracts. This was all in a test world. Pretty much just copied this one over and did it in creative because I didn't want to waste too much time if it wasn't going to work anyways. Didn't want to waste time actually trying to do it. So yeah, Tesseracts didn't work. More P2P network didn't work either. I didn't try another Fortron deriver, but maybe that could have done it. I'm not too sure, but I just didn't want to make it too cumbersome. I didn't want to have like 2 or 3 coercion derivers just for one silly force field. It's not that big really. I mean, I've seen bigger force fields, so I just gotta manage my system a little bit better. And what I've decided actually is to go ahead and make myself a where is the, I need to label these like arches. I guess I can color them with like different stone bricks. I think that might look nice. That way I can identify them a little bit easier. The Thumbcraft one is a bit easier to identify since it's black stone brick over there. Right, back on track. What I want to make myself is a capacitor. Fortron capacitor. Alright, let's see what I need. I need a couple things actually here. And then I need myself a battery. Craft, I don't know, 10 of those. Those are always handy. And as soon as that starts cooking up, then I can do it. There it is. Alright. So, what am I missing in the middle? Alright, it doesn't like to do the... Oh, god dang it. I've been getting some bad lag spikes and frame drops lately. I was actually trying to diagnose a bit with Opus, but I'm not very sure how that works. Especially when I'm facing that direction. There just seems to be something... I don't know if there's something in F3 mode that could help me out here. There's something in that direction. Whenever I look, my frames drop. And then right there is already going up to 70, 80 frames again. Yeah, I'm not sure what's up when I look in this direction. It drops down to like almost 28, 30. And I look over here and like triples. So I'm not sure exactly what's up with there. Like I said, I was trying to diagnose with Opus, but the new interface is kind of overwhelming, if I should say. It is there's a lot of things going on in there, so still gonna mess around with it a little bit more, try to figure out what is up with that. All right, so I'm gonna just break a hole here in the wall. Here we go. Actually, something else I don't believe I've mentioned before is that I actually started using these white insulated wires, which is nice. That way they don't interfere with the lamps when I turn the lever on and off. I think it was the best solution. I could have used the jacketed wire, I believe, or the structure wire. This one of the one. Let's see. Actually, alloy. If I look for alloy, I think it'll be best. This guy. Oh, no, alloy. This guy, the framed red alloy wire. I think that's another. Could have been another solution, but then I would just have like cables all over the place. I think this was a little bit more elegant. Right. So what I want to do here is actually switch this out. This P2P network guy with a regular power one. All right. Remove this guy as well. Actually, if anything, I want to remove this one. And then dump that one there, and then have a capacitor here. Actually, the coercion divider should be there. Then I could have the capacitor here. I think, yeah, it should be. It will be a tight fit, but I think I'll be able to manage. Oh man, lots of frame drops here. Hopefully the video comes out alright. Hopefully no sound loops. Let's see here. Cable. On the cable. I need to turn this guy on into a EU P2P. So let's give me my memory. Could be one of those with EU tunnel. There it is. Alright, so I just gotta remove a few things here from my inventory so I can work a bit better. Alright, so enable that. Loaded settings. Coercion driver. Turn this guy on. Cool. And then put the capacitor here as well and turn this guy on as well. Alright, so it's gonna take a while. It's actually gonna use up a lot of power originally. Let's see, what mode is it on? Equalize with the percentage. Alright, that's good. So it's gonna start stalling up some Fortron. Let me just like fly down a little bit, and then it will also be transferred over here as well, I believe, eventually. Actually, right now it's filling up the capacitor, so the percentage here is gonna go down until the capacitor goes up high enough. What I want to do is try to get maybe. Well, it is limited right now, a transmission rate of 5 kiloliters per second, but I'm not sure if it has to split it, like 2.5 this direction and 2.5 in this direction, if it's like 5 kiloliters total, or if it's 5 kiloliters between each module. I haven't looked that up in the wiki. I actually should probably do that just to get a better idea of what is going on. But already here we have enough. It's got a 58 kiloliters here, 20 here, and another 30 here. So in total, it should be able to handle at least 3 wither scuds. And so I want to try to test that out here. If I can manage to get into my hole here. There it is. Alright, let me just cover this hole up. Now, I'm not going to spawn the wither at the moment. I just want to see how the... Oh. That wasn't expected. Alright, what's going on here? It says it's on, but it's out of juice. Alright, let me just turn this guy off. Alright, it's starting to fill up again. I should probably let the Fortron, the capacitor fill up a little bit more. You know what I'm going to do actually? I'm going to bring a couple extra speed upgrades. Oh, gotta look it up in the NEI speed. Let's see what else I need for this guy. I need some more of these. This uses up a lot of these diamonds for these modules. Alright, so I'm gonna grab a few of these. 3 of those maybe should be enough. I know that they work a lot better if you bring lapis on the driver. Maybe I could think of automating that a little bit, because I don't think I'm gonna need lapis anymore, or at least not that I can think of at the moment. Because lapis was very useful in the beginning with Tinker, so you can get fortune on your pick, but right now it just seems like a bit of a waste, really. So I'm gonna put some lapis into there, and then put some speed modules. Right, well, the problem with this is that Actually, I'm going to need to put all the speed modules into the capacitor so I can actually transfer all this power. Yeah, get this guy up to 8. Yeah, it just says transmission, how much capacitor can transfer Fortron energy. It doesn't specify if it's incoming or outgoing or total or net, I don't know. It doesn't really specify, but it's already up to 120 kiloliters. This guy's still at 10. That's a problem with having the percentage. You have to wait until the capacitor fully upgrades. But I'm assuming that now I should be able to. Whoa. I should be able to run it at least a little bit longer. So let me just try that out real quick and see how that turns out. Oops, that's gonna be an issue. Ooh. Turned it off just in time. I have to be in the platform when that happens. Otherwise, I'm gonna be stuck there. Alright, so this guy's on. Yeah, it's not holding the power. What is going on? I wonder if the redstone is interfering with the... Yeah, I need to turn it on and then go downstairs so I can see what is actually going on. What's the best way to do this? I need a pick, that's for sure. You know what? I'm going to transform into a bat. That's the wrong key. Transform into a bat, that way I can fly and not have this crazy noise going on in the background. There you go. It shouldn't affect the capacitor, it's completely on the other side, but I'm not sure what's going on here. Alright, so I'm just going to turn this on. It is using up a lot of power real quick. Why is this not sending... Yeah, it's just not sending the juice over. Why? This is rather very frustrating. Oh god, I can't speak now. Frustrating. There you go. Came out. I'm not sure what's going on. Alright, turn this guy back up. So it does send the power, just not very quick at all. Alright, we're going to remove this guy from here. You know what? I think I'm going to need some more speed upgrades. I think that's what I'm going to be needing here. Oh, so I'm going to try doing that right now. Real quick. I knew this episode was going to be a bit of a surprise for me because I wasn't sure what I was going to encounter, what issues I was going to have. Alright, put a few things away. Alright, speed upgrades. Speed modules, I should say. Get a few more of these guys. I don't know, let's get 48. I'm gonna really go all out and get a bunch of these guys. 8 more speed modules, see how that behaves now. Unfortunately, the wiki is not very good at describing what is going on. If anything, I can deal with a bit slower force field being generated. What I do want is this guy to be able to send as much power as it can. And then this guy can produce as much power as it can. So we'll put some stuff in there. Alright. So this is what I understand. It has 200 kiloliters. It should handle itself quite well. But the whole fact that it has to like distribute the Fortron, it's just I'm not sure how it works. It's going up, that's for sure. But this one goes up very slowly. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go check to see how my power is doing. Because that's one thing I noticed when I was doing the testing. Actually, these are handling just fine. I mean, it's going up and down, but the fact that it's holding there, it's actually a good sign that I have enough power right now. Alright, let's see, capacitor. It's about what? 1/3, thereabouts. Alright, let's see. We're going to turn this on. Yeah, it just goes down way too fast. I mean, it's not even holding it steady. I don't know what else I could do here. Other than keep on spending diamonds on, I'm just gonna turn this off. And this guy's at 300, and for some reason it just It goes right back up. I don't understand this. I really don't. Well, if you guys know what I'm doing wrong, just let me know. I did chat with one of you guys in the comments about this, and I thought I was gonna have this figured out, but obviously not. Yeah, I'm gonna keep on reading the wiki, but I don't think I'm gonna find anything because I was very disappointed how much information there was in there. It was very outdated as well. I noticed a few things that were wrong. All right, so I'm just gonna morph back into my normal self. Right, and that was one thing. Now, next thing I wanted to try and do is automate my brewing stand again. But now, last time I automated my brewing stand, it was with this MFR block auto brewer. I want to actually try something different here, and use the ME network more efficiently. Oops, that was a complete fail. All right, so what I could do is just go over here to my actual processing room, which let's just say, where can I put this guy? I guess I can put him here, since there's a lot of space. Now, if I put him, I think on the sides, I need to put the vials, the water vials. I don't believe I have any sort of, I do have an accuracy accumulator, but that's not what I need. I need one of the cyclic assemblers, I believe. That's what I need. Yeah, cyclic assembler so I can fill a lot of water bottles. Isn't there a bottler or something like that? Let me just look for bottle. Maybe there's a better solution here. Yeah, this is the XP bottler, and then there's this Forestry one. I'm not sure if this will do the trick or not. I know for sure the cyclic assembler will work. So I'm going to just go for this one. See what else I need. I need a chest. Really, I don't have a chest. I don't have any wood. What is going on here? Got a lot of slabs. I need to have a lot of oak wood. Okay, just need to make a few of these regular planks. Good. Alrighty. Put that in the system. Alright. Now, what else I'm going to need? I'm going to need a couple things now that I think about it. I'm going to need to put that away. And that as well. Alright, so I'm going to need a bucket. I'm going to need another P2P network. For fluid, sure. I'm gonna need a memory card for fluid. I'm gonna put the EU one away. Doesn't matter which fluid one. I'll just reset the settings over there. I'm gonna put this control away. All right, so I got memory, I got the bucket, I got the P2P. So that way I can get that going. Cyclic assembler. I'm gonna need an interface. I got one. I'm gonna need an export bus. Precision one, I guess. Precision export? Yeah, I think I need a precision one. Alright. Precision export bus. Come on. Just gotta wait for that to be done. And I believe I might have everything I need. Actually, I don't know if I have the recipe for bottles already in the system. Okay, it is craftable. Okay, good. Alrighty, so, how do I want to do this? Actually, I want to maybe move this one over a bit. Alright, so there's some ME cables on the back here, so I got just turn this guy around, get myself the frequency for the water one. It's downstairs, yeah. There it is, save to memory, and then there you go, transfer to memory. Right, so I can put those away. Oh, I'm gonna need some power for this one. You know what? I'm gonna have to move it over here. Yep. Yeah, because I need to have power, and I have RF power only on this side. Alright, so I'm gonna need a Redstone energy conduit. This guy. And this guy here. Alrighty. Actually, I can put the P2P in the back, I believe. Just fine. Yeah, oh yeah, that worked perfectly. Just gotta turn this guy around. And then reset the settings. There you go. I need an ME cable as well. Where are my ME cables? Alright, there we go. And then turn this guy around to face downwards. Okay, good. Alright, now I have to actually set this guy up. Alright, it's got water in the system, alright, so that's working properly. The schematics. I need to... Did I use the wrong block? I think I need the fluid transposer. I don't think... Oh, well. Jeez. Alright, I'm gonna find out here soon. Glass bottles. I think I definitely did the wrong thing here. I forgot how this works. That's not good. Let me look at the other cyclic assembler here, see how this thing is looking. 10 dust, resonant energy. Alright, so that's not very useful at all. Yeah, I definitely think I used the wrong block for this. Oh well. I have an extra cyclic assembler for whenever I need that. I need a fluid transposer. That's what I should have gone in the first place. Alright, so that's going. Alright, so I need a water bottle. I need to reset that guy. Alright, so pretty much here I'm going to need to input from the top, need input water from the back. Where's it the bottom? Oh, I think back is this one. Let me see, double check. Okay, I can't see. I'm hoping it's from the back, and then output from the left. I think that's it. Alright, so I'm gonna need an import bus as well. How am I doing for time? I haven't been looking at it. Precision import bus, sure. Alright, so while that's almost done, that way I can get water bottles whenever I need them. That way I can get this guy to... I'm not sure I like the way this is looking over here. Oh well. I guess I could always put one of those facades on there to like clean it up nicely. Alright, so I'm gonna need one of these precision export buses. That is not the right place. I think alright, I have to and then turn this guy around. Cool. Alright, this way I can put those in there. Move single stack. Actually I wanna be able to craft them. Alright, cool. I need to get the recipe for this guy as well. So just glass bottle, water bottle, encode. Nope, not here, over here. And I should have my import bus already done. To withdraw from here. Cool, alright. Alright, so everything should be working as intended. Let me just remove some water bottles from here, see if it sends the order. Oh, look at that. It's doing something alright. Oh, look at that. It's working. Okay, so that's working as intended. Good. Alright, so I got water bottles in there. And that way I can always have water bottles in there, which is good. Now, I think the output for this guy, I think it might be the bottom. It could be wrong. So I am going to need another import bus. Precision import, I need one of those. I'm going to need another interface as well. Grab the interface while the other one's being done. There we go. Alright, so interface goes here. And that way, whenever I need awkward potions, which is pretty much what I'm trying to get to eventually, it's just, I know I've already done this before, I just want to do it this different method. I think would be better. Whoa, okay, so that picked it up right away. Ah, that's going to be an issue. Okay, hold on. I need to set this guy only for awkward potions. I have a lot of awkward potions. Why is that? I don't know. Alright, set this guy to awkward only. Alright, so this way water bottles are still in there. Actually, I need one water bottle. I don't need water bottles. No, I don't need water bottles. Yeah, I'm having a little doubt here. Okay, what I need is actual nether warts. Yeah, which I don't have much of. I actually have in my pouch, I believe. All right, so if I need awkward potions, all I need to do is dump nether warts in the top part. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Good. Let me clear that up. Nether warts equals awkward potion. Code. Alrighty. Let me just put everything away. And now everything should work now, as intended. Alright, so it's always going to have water bottles in there. As soon as I want any awkward potions, this should be dumped from the top, withdrawn from the bottom, but only the awkward potions. And then new water bottles will be filled in, and then so forth and so on. Cool. Alrighty. I wonder if there's another way. Like, I wonder if I have to actually specify all the time. Like, what I'm trying to do here is maybe eventually if I need more potions for different kind of things, and I want to automate it, if I need to specify every time which ones I want to withdraw. Because the next level, I would need to have awkward potions in there. Maybe I could just have a different brewing stand for that. I don't know. That's something to think about in the future. Not something I need right at the moment. But that's what I just wanted to do. So I want to have some automation here. What is this? Okay, that's the awkward potion water bottle one. Alright, so I guess I can reset this one. I don't need it anymore. I set it up differently now. Just clear that up as well. Put all my nether warts in there. And I think that's it for today, guys. I want to try to look into the whole Fortron thing again, but I'm not going to sweat it too much. If I can't figure it out, I'll just deal with having to just kill it one at a time and just wait a few seconds for it to reload, I guess, for the energy to refill, I guess. Actually, you know what? I want to try one last time, now that it should be full by now. Alright, that guy's full. You see the capacitor. Capacitor should be full because it was set on percentage. Alright, if anything, it's about to be full. For some reason, it's not completely full. It's not. Alright, so remove this guy. Don't need any more lapis in there. Come on, please tell me this is gonna work. Alright. Everything looks properly. Not properly. Everything looks okay in there. This is not gonna work, is it? I need to find a better way to get in and out. Alright, let's try this on. Yeah, it's very slow. It's still going down. I really don't understand this. It's actually using less power because I don't have the speed modules in there. And it's still going down. Like it barely just finished now, I believe. Yeah, I think just finished now to make the force field, and it's already at half power. I have a lot of. I don't know what's going on. So yeah, that is very annoying because capacitor is pretty much full. It's just not transferring enough energy, and I have already 14 speed upgrades. I don't know how many I actually need. It's supposed to transfer 19 kiloliters per second, so I'm not sure what's going on. This guy is supposed to be producing 5, and this is supposed to be able to transfer 19, but I only need 2.6. So unless this number is lying to me, which is now what I'm assuming at this point that this number is just lying to me. It's actually using more than 2.6. Otherwise, I just don't know what else I can do here. But yeah, guys, I think that's it for today. So yeah, until next time, bye.